Karen attacked my dad over a hot dog. He chairs the HOA legal committee. You ever see someone assault a man over a hot dog? Only to find out he's the one who writes the rules for the very HOA she thought she was defending. Yeah, that happened. My name's Kendra, and last weekend I witnessed suburban stupidity peak so hard. I thought someone had slipped something in the lemonade. Let me paint the scene. Annual Dandridge Commons Summer Social. A chill, bring your own whatever block party. No HOA politics. Just yard games, kids with face paint, and music so corny even the Bluetooth speaker sounded embarrassed. My dad, Walter James, retired civil rights attorney and current chair of the HOA Legal Oversight Committee, offered to run the grill because, well, nobody touches bratwurst like him. Man's a legend. Hawaiian shirt, sandals with socks, and an apron that says, I plead the fifth, to eat a fifth hot dog. Everyone loves him. Well, almost everyone. Cue Karen, HOA vice president, clipboard in hand like it's her baby. She's the type who shows up early to volunteer just so she can tell people what they're doing wrong. She's never like Dad. Claims he's too lenient when reviewing HOA disputes. Translation. She can't bully him into rubber stamping her nonsense. So here we are. Dad's been grilling for about an hour. Everything's golden. He hands a hot dog to Mr. Alvarez from down the street. Mustard, relish, toasted bun, the works. Then Karen swoops in like a hawk in a tennis skirt and just swats the hot dog from his hands. Yup. Open hand slap. Plate flies. Dog flips. Mustard splats on the sidewalk like a crime scene. Dead silence. And then Karen says, loud enough for 3 rows of lawn chairs to hear, these aren't approved food items. You can't serve unvetted meat at an HOA-sponsored event. My dad, bless him, just raises an eyebrow and says, Karen, you brought store-brand hummus. Let's not throw stones. She gets red, steam coming out her ears red. This is a safety violation. What if someone gets sick? You could be legally liable. Dad calmly turns the tongs over and replies, I wrote the liability waiver. It's been signed by every attendee, and this isn't an HOA-sponsored event, it's a community event. Big difference. She sputters. But the email said, yeah, Dad says. And I wrote that email. As the legal chair, want me to forward it to you? People start laughing. And Karen, she snaps, shoves the folding table. Condiment bottles wobble. My dad sidesteps like a ninja and doesn't spill a drop of his Arnold Palmer. That's when Mr. Alvarez goes, did she just physically go at you over a sausage? Phones came out. Fast. I walked up and said, Karen, this is assault. You just hit a senior citizen over a hot dog. There are witnesses, video, and mustered evidence. She yells, I'm the vice president of the HOA, and my dad, legend that he is, goes, and I'm the guy who can start proceedings to have you removed for misconduct under Article 4, Section 9.2. Want a side of coleslaw with that? Boom! The crowd cheered, like actual applause. Karen stomped off, muttering something about lawsuits. She didn't even stay for the raffle. 2 hours later, she was on the HOA group chat saying she was attacked by a grill mob. Too bad 5 videos had already made their way to Nextdoor under the hashtag #WineHotDogGate. By Monday, the board voted 6-1 to suspend her pending review. Turns out, the bylaws she loves to abuse don't actually let her interfere with community events she didn't help organize, especially not with condiments flying. And my dad, he's still laughing. He printed a still of Karen swatting the plate and put it on the fridge with a caption, in condiment veritas. So now I gotta ask, was Karen just out of control? Or is this what happens when petty power meets legal ignorance? Let's talk. And if someone's ever gone full tyrant over potato salad or pool noodles, drop your story below. Because in this house, we grill, we chill, we press charges if we have to. The end.